Welcome to our culinary journey through Egypt. You lot think you know food? You've got your burgers, your pizzas, your pathetic excuse for fish and chips. But let me tell you, you haven't lived until you've tasted the vibrant, aromatic flavors of Egyptian cuisine. Today, we're exploring the 10 most famous foods in Egypt that you absolutely must try. These dishes have been enjoyed for generations and are a testament to the rich history and culture of this incredible country. We're talking bold spices, fresh ingredients and cooking techniques that have been passed down through families for centuries. So get ready to ditch those bland takeaways and dive into a world of flavor. This is Egyptian food, and it's about to blow your bloody mind. Right, you lot, listen up. First on the menu is kushari, and don't even think about calling it just a rice dish. This is the national dish of Egypt, a bloody institution. We're talking perfectly cooked rice, macaroni, lentils and chickpeas, all layered together like a work of art. And the sauce? Don't get me started on the sauce. A tangy, spicy tomato concoction that'll wake up your taste buds and have you begging for more. But wait, there's more. We're topping this masterpiece with crispy fried onions for a satisfying crunch that'll have you swearing off plain old rice forever. This isn't just food, it's a flavor explosion, a carnival in your mouth. It's the kind of dish that'll have you licking the plate clean and then going back for seconds, even if you have to fight a camel for it. Trust me, koshari is a culinary adventure and you'd be a donkey to miss out on it.
Next up, we've got full medams, a breakfast dish that's been fueling Egyptians for centuries. Now don't let the simplicity fool you. This is a dish that's bursting with flavor. We start with fava beans, cooked low and slow, until they're creamy and delicious. Then we hit them with a drizzle of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a sprinkle of garlic. It's fresh, it's vibrant, and it'll wake you up faster than a shot of espresso. You can enjoy full medamas on its own, or scoop it up with some warm pita bread. Some like it spicy, so they add a pinch of cumin or chili flakes. It's the kind of dish that's perfect for any time of day, not just breakfast. So, ditch those sugary cereals and start your day the Egyptian way with a hearty bowl of full medames. Your taste buds will thank you for it.
Get ready for mashi, a dish that's as beautiful to look at as it is to eat. We're talking vegetables stuffed to the brim with flavor, a culinary masterpiece that'll have you wanting more. Imagine tender zucchini, plump eggplants or sweet bell peppers, each one hollowed out and ready to be filled with a mixture of rice, herbs and spices. Some versions even include minced meat for an extra layer of richness. These stuffed veggies are then simmered to perfection, allowing the flavors to meld and mingle, creating a symphony of taste in every bite. It's the kind of dish that's perfect for sharing, but don't be surprised if you find yourself fighting for the last bite.
Now, let's talk about molokhia, a vibrant green soup that's as delicious as it is nutritious. This is a dish that's close to the heart of every Egyptian, and once you taste it, you'll understand why. We start with finely chopped jute leaves, which give the soup its distinctive color and slightly slimy texture. Don't let that put you off, you won't even notice it once you taste the flavor. The leaves are then simmered in a rich broth, often flavored with chicken or rabbit, and infused with aromatic spices like coriander and garlic. The result is a soup that's both hearty and flavorful, perfect for a comforting meal on a chilly evening. Serve it with a side of rice or some crusty bread, and get ready to be transported to culinary heaven.
Get ready for fata, a celebratory dish that's as impressive to look at as it is to eat. This is a dish that's reserved for special occasions, a true feast for the senses. Imagine layers of fluffy rice, crispy fried bread, and tender chunks of meat all drenched in a tangy tomato sauce that'll have your taste buds singing. But we're not stopping there. To cut through the richness, we're adding a drizzle of garlic-infused vinegar, which adds a sharp and refreshing contrast. Fatah is a dish that's all about indulgence, a celebration of flavor and texture. It's the kind of meal that'll have you loosening your belt and going back for seconds, even if you have to be rolled out of the restaurant.
Let's talk about hawashi, a dish that's so good it'll have you licking your fingers and begging for more. Imagine a crispy golden brown bread pocket, stuffed to the brim with a spicy, flavorful meat filling. We're talking minced meat, onions, peppers, and a blend of aromatic spices, all cooked together until they're irresistibly tender and juicy. This mixture is then tucked inside the bread, which is grilled to perfection, creating a satisfying crunch with every bite. Hawashi is the kind of street food that'll have you hooked from the first bite. It's messy, it's delicious, and it's the perfect on-the-go meal. Trust me, once you've tried hawashi, you'll never look at a regular meat pie the same way again.
Now, let's move on to a dish that needs no introduction, shawarma. This Middle Eastern street food staple has taken the world by storm, and for good reason. It's simple, it's flavorful, and it's utterly addictive. We start with thinly sliced marinated meat, usually lamb or chicken, stacked on a vertical rotisserie and slowly roasted to perfection. As the meat cooks, it's shaved off in thin, juicy slices, ready to be tucked inside a warm pita bread or wrapped in a thin flatbread. But the real magic of shawarma lies in the sauces and toppings. From creamy tahini to spicy harissa paste, tangy pickles to fresh vegetables, the possibilities are endless. It's a dish that's customizable to your liking, making it the perfect meal for any time of day.
Get ready for kebda eskandarani, a dish that's not for the faint of heart. This Alexandrian specialty is all about bold flavors and rich textures, a true testament to the city's vibrant culinary scene. We're talking liver, my friends, but not just any liver. This is beef liver, cooked to perfection with a medley of aromatic spices, garlic and chilies. The liver is sliced thinly and then sautéed over high heat, creating a crispy exterior and a soft, melt-in-your-mouth interior. Kebda eskandarani is often served with a side of tahini sauce, which helps to cut through the richness of the liver and adds a nutty, creamy element to the dish. It's a dish that's best enjoyed with a side of freshly baked bread, perfect for sopping up all those delicious juices.
Now, for the adventurous eaters among you, we have fasik, a traditional Egyptian delicacy that's not for the faint of heart. This fermented, salted, and dried fish is an acquired taste, to say the least, but it holds a special place in Egyptian culture. Fasik is typically eaten during the Sham el-Nassim festival, a spring celebration that dates back to ancient times. The fish is fermented for several weeks, giving it a pungent aroma and a strong, salty flavor. It's definitely an experience, and not one for those with delicate palates. If you're feeling brave and want to try a truly authentic Egyptian delicacy, then fasik is worth a try. But be warned, it's not for everyone. Approach with caution and an open mind, and you might just be surprised by how much you enjoy it.
Finally, no culinary journey through Egypt would be complete without a taste of basbousa. This sweet semolina cake is the perfect way to end your meal on a high note. Imagine a moist, crumbly cake, soaked in a fragrant syrup and topped with crunchy almonds or sweet coconut flakes. The semolina gives the cake a slightly grainy texture, which contrasts beautifully with the sticky sweetness of the syrup. Basbousa is often served with a cup of strong sweet tea or Turkish coffee, making it the perfect afternoon treat or after-dinner dessert. It's a dish that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth and leave you feeling happy and content.
Thanks for joining us on this delicious journey through Egypt's most famous foods. We've explored the bustling streets of Cairo, sampled the freshest ingredients, and experienced the warmth and hospitality of Egyptian culture through its cuisine. From the hearty koshari to the sweet and syrupy basbousa, Egyptian food is a testament to the country's rich history and vibrant culinary traditions. So the next time you're looking for an adventure in flavor, skip the usual takeaways and dive into the world of Egyptian cuisine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. We'll be back soon with more mouth-watering dishes and exciting destinations.